We're going to be taking a look at a couple of different type of non-contact sensors. What I have here is the PowerPoint that was printed off in your packet. Now, you may think that this is a lot of information and a lot of reading, but I do expect you to go through this PowerPoint and see how it matches up against what you're gonna see. Okay, and so I come over here. This talks about the non-contact sensors. This is the solid-state technologies that we just talked about. Here is the sensing methods that we just talked about. But the first one I wanted to show you was magnetic reed switches. And so a magnetic reed switch right here is got some contacts here. This is not solid state. This is actually going to be something moving in here that is actuated by the magnetic field. Okay, and it says the reed switch consists of a pair of ferromagnetic blades that are going to move when they have a magnet placed around them. Okay, so that's the principle here that we're talking about. So if I come and I take a look here, what I've got is a magnetic reed switch right here. Okay, and so what it is I'm going to get a magnet here that I stole off of my refrigerator. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it here and I'm going to slide this over the magnet. Let's see if I can get it to go. There it goes right there. So as I slide that back and forth over the magnet, you'll see that the green light comes. First it gets red, say that it's starting to get contact, and then it becomes green. So we got red, and then it becomes green. And what's going on in there? Well, this magnet is causing that reed switch to close and sending a signal. Okay, so where do you see this? You're going to see reed switches a lot in pneumatics. So what I have right here is a linear slide. It moves back and forth. There's an air cylinder in here. I guess I can show you. I'm going to take this tube right here and I'm going to blow on it. Let's see if I can get it to move. Ooh, that was a lot of effort. But yeah, when I put air pressure in here, this cylinder moved. Okay, and so what they like to do is they like to know when this cylinder is all the way actuated and when it's been returned. Okay, and so what you can do is you can put a reed switch here, and you'll see that as I move it there, it's red, and as I move it there, it's green, because inside of this cylinder, that cylinder has a magnet inside of it that moves. And so when I open this up, that switch goes off. And when I close it, oops, I better move it over a little bit. This is not the exact switch for this one. There it is. And so it might act a little bit odd, but when it opens, it goes off. When it closes, it comes on. And you could also put one at this on. Let's see if we can get the maximum travel here. It would be about there. And so when it came off the travel, it would go off. And when it extended, it would come on, indicating that it was open. So that is where you're primarily going to see a lot of magnetic reed switches, is on small pneumatic devices like this.